This is a tutorial for a Palace 2 walk from North Palace from an Up+A with the town duck. And it starts by going left out of North Palace. And walking straight into the town and then straight back out of the town. Boom. Okay, so that's what the walk looks like. Let's take this from entering the town rather than walking from North Palace each time. I have a save state for that. So the very first thing that happens is when you get to the boulder, you waste like a couple frames. I don't know exactly how many, but it's just like the fewest amount you can waste without doing an optimal break. Waste, done. And then you enter this first section here. After breaking the boulder and coming down, walk left as soon as you can and follow the top and left until you reach the second tile down, and then you walk straight down. I'll show you. Follow and then walk down here to this tile. So you're basically doing like a Z. And then just ending here. Right where just look to the right at the path and the grass pattern, and that's where you stop. So now the row that has the cave on it, just to the right of that, where the grass tile is, that's the column you're gonna stop on when you walk left, right here. And this looks wrong because I've been pausing. Oh, actually, I think you can get a backspawn here too. Let me actually try it. Yeah, this is gonna mess up. I'm gonna get caught on the road. This road right here. I even messed up that portion. All right. So we're up to here. And you're walking to this tile right here. And then normally you get this guy in front of you to your left. Sometimes you'll get a backspawn and you just kind of do similar timing, but you're going to hesitate on this tile, wait for the spawn to come at you, and then just go down left. And then you're just walking straight. You're not going to get an encounter here because the step counter is going to occur while you're on the road. Alright, so the next piece you're thinking about after all of this, after this, the next thing you have to think about here is you're walking straight across. Now see where the two wide tile road is. If you go one tile to the right of that, when you get to that column, that's when you're going to start walking up. And you're just going to go up, left, up until you're at the road. If you've timed everything previous correctly, you should not get hit. So see, that's what should happen every time. And notice what this pattern looks like when I unpause. The spawns are all going to kind of come left and up and go right. That's not what it should look like. I love tutorials when constantly people are announcing things aren't happening like they expected. I think it might be from all the extra pausing. But you'll see the tile that I go up, left, up on here, and watch the encounter. That's what it should look like, how they kind of came left, up, right, down. That's what you should see behind you as you walk out of that too wide road area. And the next thing you should be doing, if you have done everything perfect up to this point, you should be able to walk left. We'll see what that looks like. A fairy should spawn in front of Link, and without any issue, you should walk straight to Palace 2. Yep. Sometimes you get the timing off slightly, and there's a little check you can do, just in case that has happened and you have made it this far. I will show you where you can double check your work. If you pause on this tile right here, I paused a little early, so I'm going to unpause and then repause immediately. Again. Okay, so now I get to see what the spawn looks like. I see the fairy in front of me, so I have done a good job. Sometimes you will see a small encounter in front of you instead. In that case, you have enough time to go right and then down and take an encounter on the road rather than a swamp encounter, which would look like that. And then you can continue to Palace 2. I'll see if I can get... Let me see if I can get the bad ending. I think it occurs when you leave too quick from this. I think I left too early. I don't take an encounter there yet. I'm either going to take an encounter on the first road here now as a result of that, or it might wait to the end. Yeah, so that's the one where you're going to see the spawn in front of you. I can go right and down at that point by doing that pause. So that is everything I am thinking of. Now, I'll take it from the top. I went down too far. Darn. Sorry. I haven't actually run a category that uses this walk since July 15th when I got my last PB, so I'm kind of surprised that I still knew it. Ooh, I did the mess up one, so I'm coming down here, but this is what I would have done in the run. Plenty of times I have gotten the pattern where you see the spawn right by the palace. And to me, one road encounter on the way to P2, one town duck plus one road encounter, that's not so bad. That's a win to me. Hopefully, this all helped. And that's it. Thanks for watching.